is the brushed nickel hardware.
Isn't that cute? I love both of them. So we'll let you know when these sell out. It's $20 for you to go ahead and get home and try it. We do want to let you know about those matching wallets. So we have it for you in the beautiful girl. We still have some in that tan.
Right.
And then we also have it for you in the black tooled. So those are your color. Look how soft these are too. Oh,
they are. I mean, this is really like a clutch, isn't it?
It is.
I mean, this is like your clutch. Going on a date night, going into a restaurant to see the girls, whatever, but you just leave your bag in the car and you just take this in. And it can fit your car keys, your phone, your lipstick, I mean, your credit cards, obviously, because it's a built-in wallet. But, I mean, what a great bag.
They're so good, so functional.
What a great Mother's Day gift, huh, Amy? Oh. We haven't spoke about that much, but we don't have a lot of options. I mean, I did a little Easter shopping for my grandkids, and I was shocked about, oh, we can't deliver till X, or, oh, you won't get it till, you know, a week from tomorrow. It's not the same. Everything's not so easy now. So you might want to reflect back, okay, yeah, Mother's Day is around the corner, or that special woman that you just want to appreciate in your life.
Right, and why not?
So this is a great opportunity and great timing,
absolutely,
isn't it?
Absolutely, Patricia. Yeah. Especially, you know, speaking of great timing, here at HSN, we want to make sure that we're helping you through this difficult time as much as we can. We put together our home checklist, excuse me. In fact, all of these items on our home checklist, we have for free shipping and handling. So make sure you stop by hsn.com and check it out. All right, we're continuing on another incredible hour with Patricia Nash. She's Skyping in with us as we're continuing our social distancing here at HSN. My name's Amy Morrison. I love shopping for handbags and shoes. We've got shoes coming up as well. Patricia Nash is gonna be Skyping in right now, and she has brought to us this hour of incredible deals and steals. And if you missed out on the black that we had for you last hour, remember, these are all handcrafted. Every one of these is works of art. This is only $79. This is her organizer crossbody bag. Get this home for under $20, $16. Stop it. For a genuine leather bag. And I'm just gonna walk everybody through whether you choose for this in the black or you wanna pick this up in that beautiful tan, $79. I can't get over the price on this. Look at this bag. And Patricia, it even comes with the crossbody strap that goes up to 25 inches. Inside here, you've got the zipper compartment, a place for your phone, a place for your lipsticks. And again, it's gusseted on the sides here, a zipper compartment in the back. So you have a place to put all of your change. I mean, this is such a beautiful workhorse bag. And for me, I take this type of bag and I put it in my big tote, Patricia.
Yes, I do too. I mean, anyone that knows me traveling, this is what they'll find in my tote bag. I have always the big Benvenuto tote bag. I've got this with me because this is a life changer. I mean, it's easy to put your tote bag on the side of your desk or in your hotel room or keep it at home, grab this, or put it in your trunk if you're doing other things during the day. And it is perfect size. It holds everything.
It does.
It really does.
And you know what? We sold out of the map, but we still have it in these two, look at this color. And this is what we're calling the Florence. And I just want to show you.
Florence.
So, ooh.
Yeah, that's full grain, 100% full grain leather, top grain leather, vegetable tanned leather. This is the same leather that you'd find if you went to the better shops in Florence, Italy, or anywhere in Italy, actually. This is the real McCoy. It is tanned by the bark of an Italian mimosa tree.
Ooh.
So, yeah, and both this black and this tan are the best quality, really, of full grain leather that you can buy. It's just an amazing. You can tell by the way it's embossed and how it takes it, and the detailing of the embossing and that little gloss that it gave on it. That's all naturally done. It's just beautiful.
Isn't that, look at everything's right there. Phone rings, it's right here.
Yeah.
Tissues, hand sanitizer, whatever you want to put in here, this will hold it. It really is the perfect size bag. Look at that. And then the zipper compartment here. And look at the way that you did all the stitching. I mean,
yeah, and look at that dart there. That's like a gusseted side pocket. So it gives you some really, it gives you some width there. So let's say you want to put your cell phone in there.
Yeah, good point.
It extends out a little bit and will give you some flex on there when you zip it up.
The one thing I want to point out too, when you look at your stitching, and a lot of companies don't like to do contrast stitching, or what they call like a whip stitch, because you can see every stitch. And if there's a flaw, it sticks out like a sore thumb.
Right.
Do you look at this. There is not a stitch out of place. It doesn't matter where, even on the strap, this is all leather. And it doesn't matter whether it flips over. It's not like there's a front or back side to any of this. So when you flip it over, look at all that stitching. I mean, honestly, it's really something that you don't see bags done like this, because you will see the flaws.
Yeah, you don't. And the reason I did that is because all the vintage bags that I found, I was told by a lot of dealers that back in the 20s, 30s, and 40s, when they made bags out of this vintage, they only had one color thread. And so that's all they had was that natural cotton thread. So that's what they used. And you're right, it really separated the boys from the men, so to speak, in making sure they were really high-level sewers that knew how to really execute this look. I only changed the stitching in the black in the last couple years just because people like that classic, totally black bag. But I had to keep that stitching, and I'm glad you brought it up, that ecru stitching, as we call it, on that tan version. I just think it's so classic.
And you can still put wallets inside of here. This wallet's gonna be coming up. I just wanna show you, you can still put this wallet inside. Don't be fooled by this, and let me give you the measurements on it, because it's 7.5 inches in its length. And then
I never knew that, Amy.
It's 2 inches in width, and it's 5 inches in height. So you can still go ahead and put wallets inside. You don't have to, but I'm just saying, I don't want you to think, okay, is it too small? No, this is that perfect crossbody size. Again, it's a darling bag, all leather. Everywhere that you look on this bag, and it's only $79. I know this is my mother's favorite style because she doesn't want to carry a lot. She wants to be hands-free. And maybe you want to go ahead and use this just as your wallet. Take the straps off. You know what I mean? You could just pop these right off because they snap in and out. Look at that. And then I'm done. I can just go ahead and use this now as my wallet. But if I want to put it on a string, because you know, you see these cell phone holders, and they're expensive. The cell phone cases with the straps on them, they're like $100, and all it holds is your cell phone. You could use this as your new cell phone case and your wallet, and put this inside of your bag. And then when you want to just take that, you add on the straps, and you're good to go.
Absolutely. And you know, a lot of us too, our wallets become that keeper of coupons, receipts for the things I have to pick up, the refunds I'm expecting. You know, it's like our own little file cabinet. And this is a great little file cabinet if you're that person. I mean, sometimes I have to clean out my things because I have so many receipts and this and that I was trying to keep organized.
Right?
Well, this is the bag for that.
Isn't it funny? Everywhere you go, they want you to be like a member. You know, you've got your grocery store card. You know, they're like, you go into the drugstore, they're like, do you have your card? You're like, oh, hold on. You know, we have like 50 gajillion clubs we belong to, and you got the card for your points, right? This is the perfect place to put all of them, your coupons, your receipts. But again, when they open up the farmers markets again, when we're out, you know, having ladies' lunches, you don't want to carry a huge bag. Maybe you're going to be doing some shopping downtown. You're like, wait a minute, I need a bag, or I need to be hands-free so I can carry all my bags. This is the perfect design for you. And again, it's so lightweight. I just want to show everybody, look at this leather. I don't want you to look at this leather and say, oh, it's going to be stiff. The quality of the leather, I just can't get over the way that it smells, the way that it feels. The stitching is exquisite. This is what you expect to see in $400 or $500 bags, not $79 and free shipping. So send this maybe for Easter to somebody or Mother's Day to someone and say, you know, I'm thinking of you, Mom. You know, maybe she's got a walker and you want her to be hands-free. This is the perfect bag.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes we need that smaller bag just for us to recognize that we don't have to carry everything with us all the time. Liberate yourself. Understand that it's not the end of the world if you don't have your tweezers with you, or you know what I'm saying, Amy. I mean, sometimes we think we have to just carry everything, but when you have a smaller bag and you really put your essentials in it, and then you have everything else in another bag and you carry it, you're like, wow, this is great. I feel great. This is a great day. Oh my gosh, where's my handbag? Did I forget it? And then you go, oh, I have it on.
See, that's true, because it's that lightweight. Well, we're wrapping this up. You've got two options. This is what we're calling, just so everybody knows, the Florence. The matte did sell out, or we have it for you in the classic black. So again, these are staple colors, workhorse colors. If you're a big bag girl like myself, I take my little bag, put it in my big bag. This is that perfect bag for you. And again, so lightweight, so lightweight. All right, and like I said, what will go inside of this, we've got the wallets available for you. It's $79.99. Now, one thing I want to these are actually on sale, aren't they? Yes, for $82.71. Yes. Now this has the RFID protection in them. So you just choose, do you want this? And we've got it for you in a lot of colors here. So this is what we are calling
tan.
Tan. Then right behind that, whoops, I'll turn these around.
That's the natural.
Natural.
And then that's a pastel turquoise.
Pastel turquoise.
The blush.
The blush. Oh, I love that shade.
Me too.
Light gray.
Light gray.
And then I think this is the rattan.
Correct. Yep.
Ooh. Now I'll put the rattan next to, just so everybody can see the natural. So you can just see this is our natural and this is the rattan. The rattan just has a little bit more of a teaking done to it in yellow, or almost like a darker cream or a tea stain to it, if you will. And then there's the natural. And then of course we also have it for you in the tan. So those are their three neutrals. And then the light gray with RFID protection, and then the blush, and then don't forget the turquoise. So again, this is all RFID. Is this new? I've never seen us do an RFID.
We started doing it in a lot of our wallets, but Amy, that's all leather. So on the inside collars, the gusset of the frame, that trim on the currency holder and the receipt holder. I mean, all of that is leather, and that is really, I mean, everyone watching might not be aware of that, but that's not how a lot of designers do their wallets. They'll do leather on the outside flat, but then the inside, like that gusset on that frame and all that, will be faux leather.
Look at that.
It's just beautiful. And I love that woven embossing. I think it looks like a woven bag, but you don't have to pay the price of a woven bag. So it's just a lot of fun.
This, you're seeing woven everywhere. It's very expensive. And you're right, sometimes it's not even done in leather. This is all done in leather. So there you can see Miss Laura showing off that beautiful blush. We have it in that light gray, natural. We have it in the pastel turquoise, the rattan, or the tan shade. So again, it's a little bit smaller than what we call your billfold size. This is kind of that sweet spot. It's still gonna hold a lot.
Oh gosh, absolutely, it holds a lot. I mean, look at all the credit card slots. There's probably 10 there.
Exactly.
And then the ID window. And I don't know if you're like me, but every slot can hold 2 or 3 cards.
Of course, absolutely. Are you sometimes 4 or 5? We stack them in there, right, as ladies? Put your driver's license right there. I love how you have the money dividers.
I love that too, because honestly, I have so many different receipts that I hate it when I'm trying to sort out my currency and then it's dollar receipt. Dollar receipt. So It's nice just to pull out the dollars and, you know.
not get any, or with me, just to pull out any kind of money in your wallet, because your son will take the money out of your wallet, right? The kids go in there and they're like, wait a minute, let's see if Mom, so I have a secret hiding place in my wallet that nobody knows where I put money. Right?
Oh, that's a good idea.
And I also hide money, little money, in one of my purses that nobody knows. And I know they're not watching, so it's safe for now.
Oh, maybe they're watching you. How do you know that?
Exactly. My mother used to hide money in the turkey dishes. For a rainy day, she would have, yes, we had a big buffet table, and she would put, she displayed her turkey dishes, and she would hide money in there. And by accident, one day, I had to do, I forget, a report or something on family traditions. And ours was on, every year my mom brought out the turkey dishes for Thanksgiving. So as I went in and brought it out, surprise, there was a couple $100 hidden in the turkey dishes. Your grandma did the same thing?
No, we had the coffee can, the coffee can. I think it might have been even Folgers.
See?
But it was so obvious that it's a coffee can with the money in it, right?
Hey, but you know what? As ladies, we were smart. Save it for that rainy day, and today's the rainy day you're saving it for a new handbag, ladies. All right, coming up, we are thanking you with a beautiful bag here that's on sale. Look at the amount of leather that is used in this bag. It's amazing. It's only $186. And this has the new studded detailing done on it in the brand new print. So it's $63 off. This is the beautiful girl print. Patricia. Oh, this has the, look at that. This is the new turn open.
This is one of the first 10 bags that I designed over almost 10 years ago. Amy, there is over 10 square feet of leather, genuine full grain vegetable tan leather in this bag.
I can't get over this.
I mean, honestly, do the math. I mean, it's crazy, but this was a bag that was inspired by me. We'll go over the colors, but there's that black tooling, and that's a new tooling. It's a new tooling for me, but it's a classic design tooling that's about, this year it's 100 years old, that tooling.
Oh my word. So this is the classic black. Then right next to that, we've got it for you in the tan tooled. Oh, I mean,
and look at that for hand burnishing with bringing out that high and low dark color and light color.
For this bag, when you think about 10 feet of leather, and I'm just gonna keep turning ladies, this is not just a little bit of leather. This is a large bag full of genuine leather. This is a $250 bag. So when you think about 18 3/4 inches in length, 6 inches in width, the bag stands 13 inches in height. You've got a 12-inch strap. That's insane for this bag. So if you're looking for a new workhorse bag that can hold everything, like I said, even including the kitchen sink, this is that bag.
Well, that's my bag, Amy. If you see me come into the studio, I always have a version of this bag. You're okay. You can pull it out.
Oh, did I get it?
No, it's working.
Oh,
it's working. There you go. But I like that you had to think about that turn lock. Once you get used to it, it's totally fine. But you want a secure lock. You want a piece of hardware, and that's why I chose that inspiration of that hardware, because it's all the way in the center of the bag. There's no way anyone could open up that bag and get into it, deep down into your bag. Yeah.
All right, quick update. There's 30 left in the black. If you want to pick up the black, last call. In the beautiful girl, now there's 90 left. And only 100 left in the tan. So this is a quick sell that we have for everybody. It's a workhorse bag. The stunning
detail. It's what I carry every day.
It's lightweight. How do you design this much leather, almost 10 feet of leather?
I know. I mean, there's a lot of techniques I don't want to share with everyone, but we know how to tool and print the leather, then maybe we skive it in certain places. We make sure there's no fillers underneath the lining and the leather, so that all you have in there is bag and lining. But it is so lightweight, isn't it?
Oh, like I said, I've got faux leather bags and PVC bags that weigh way more than this bag does, and this is all leather.
I know. And this is tested to hold over 70 pounds. Not that you ever would do that. That would be ridiculous. But because of the size of the bag, they do kind of a weight to size ratio when they do the testing. Look how big those pockets are.
Jeez.
All the way down.
That's a lot. You even have, you know, your key fob right here. Look right here. Look, the zipper compartment.
And that's a really deep,
Whoa.
I mean, and put your hand down there.
Look at that.
Yeah.
So, you've got organization in this. Look at that bag.
I carry this bag, and I have for years. I change up my print or the leather, but I always carry this bag. I have my computer in it. I have my water, my umbrella. I have a smaller crossbody bag in it. I might have a wallet. I have 2 or 3 eyeglass cases. I mean, yeah, flip-flops I carry in there. Sometimes I have a light sweater or a shawl or something.
I'm telling you,
and
this bag
I always shove it under the seat on the plane or throw it into the car. I mean, I abuse the heck out of it, and it still looks amazing.
Look at this bag. Look at the black. And you're right, there's a lot of tooling done on this leather, and the leather quality has to be there. Otherwise, the tooling doesn't work, because it's debossing and embossing, and it's not like just right here in the front of the bag. Look at that. But when I turn this around, look even on the side. So it's not like it has a front or a back side to this bag. All the way around, look at that. On the sides, look. All the way around, that bag is complete leather.
And you know, it has that back pocket, Amy, that I really use a lot, because like when I put my passport or tickets, my phone, see how deep it goes down? I never worry about it slipping out. So when I'm putting that bag under my seat or next to me or whatever, I feel really comfortable knowing that it's not going anywhere. It's not slipping out, or I won't find it or whatever. It's secure in the bottom portion of that bag.
Okay, in the black, there's 12 left. That's it. You can see there's about 190 of these left. That's it. Nope. Okay, black just sold out. So we see, and we have almost 100 of you trying to pick this bag up right now. So this is your last look. It's brand new. It's a beautiful tote. Good quality, high-end totes are very difficult to find, and then even extremely more difficult to find at $186. So as we're organizing our closets, we're at home right now, you know, we're saying, okay, I'm looking for the perfect workhorse bag. Amy, I need a bag that I'm gonna have for the next 10, 20 years. Make the investment today. This bag you're going to have forever. Look at the way that she did the straps, the quality of the leather on the straps. I mean, every detail you thought of perfectly on this bag. Look at that.
Oh, thank you. Well, you know, I've read so many stories. I've heard of women that use it for their children's bag, like kind of a diaper bag.
Oh, yeah.
I've heard professors use it for college campuses. I've heard students use it instead of a backpack. There's just, I mean, even your cord, you know, your big cords of your computer in there, along with that, your chargers on your phone. I mean, just so much stuff fits into this, and it's hard to find a bag that good size that has a nice style to it. Fantastic leather, great price, right?
Oh.
But it's not heavy.
No, I'm gonna
not heavy.
No, it's not heavy at all. I can't get, it's like nothing. Like I said, I've got plastic nylon bags that weigh more than this bag. It's $33.75. It's last call. If you want to get the tan, look at that rich tan leather. Even the way that you varnished and you finished off every one of the edges, the stud detailing on this. And again, if you love wearing denim, you travel, whether you're boho chic, whether you're clean and classic, look at that quality of that leather. And this is not patched leather. There are 10 feet of leather inside of this one bag. That's a ton of leather. Look at that.
10 square feet on that leather. I mean, and look at the straps, you know, the straps, imagine this, just try to imagine a cow hide laying on a table, how big that has to be. Those straps don't have a split in it, and they're leather all the way across. Imagine that. Imagine that. So they have to find the best piece of leather on that huge cowhide for just the straps and that trim down the front of the bag.
It's beautiful.
You know, I love talking about that because I think we don't really appreciate it if we don't know it.
I know.
So I'm just telling you that this is a very unique, beautiful amazing value bags that you will have, gosh, for years.
That's what I'm saying. If you're looking for the tote of a lifetime, this is your chance. I'm gonna give everybody just about a minute or so remaining in this presentation, and that's it. After that, this bag's gone, especially at our sale price. So even though it's brand new, we put it on sale for you, because we know when we get back to work or we get busy again running errands, this is the kind of bag I run around with. I'm a tote girl. I carry too much of my my stuff, the cards, folders, my son's stuff, snack, I just have to carry a lot. So again, this is my size of bag, but it's lightweight. I can carry this all day long. It's not heavy. It's less than $38. There are 113 of these left. That's it. Forever, then it's gone. There's 50 left in each color. So this is that beautiful tooled tan, but don't forget about her newest print called Beautiful Girl. Ooh.
Yeah.
So much fun for spring and summer, but it's still year round.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, with the black trim on that, it makes it so, so all year round.
I'll show you.
If it had some light blue trim or something, but the fact that it is grounded with all that black veg tan leather, it's year round.
Oh, isn't that
totally is year round.
Oh, I'm loving that print. I love that there's a little bit of pink in it, a little floral, but not overly floral, right?
Yeah, I mean, and to me, it's just that dreaminess of, that old classic, vintage inspired, just envisioning that fashion of the 1940s. Can you imagine just being a fly on the wall in that area of the world where the fashion was really percolating from in Milan, Italy? So it's a really special piece for me.
It is, and again, it's so well made. These are all handcrafted bags. They will sell out, so it's your last look at these. Just choose your favorite, whether it's that tan tooled, or I love the new Beautiful Girl print that you're seeing first here at HSN. Again, it's a workhorse. This really is, and I don't say this often, this is a once in a lifetime chance, because after today, this bag is gone. The sale price is gone. So you're looking at almost a $250 10 feet of leather. But again, this bag is soft, very, very soft. So I want you to know it's new and it's on its way selling out. We do have the matching, just in case you like to, we do have the matching wallets for everybody. So we talked about that last hour, that will go back with the bag. So good for you if you're able to pick up that bag. We do have one for you. And if you'd like to save even more money when you're shopping with us here at HSN, open up the HSN card, because when you do, you take $20 off. Well, how do you do that? You go to hsn.com to place your order, or if you want to, you can go ahead and download the app on your phone. That way it puts you at the front of the line. You can apply that way as well and take $20 off your very first purchase, because all month long we're celebrating you here at HSN. It's Customer Appreciation Month, so we've got a lot of great deals for you, and especially when you're looking at handbags. Handbags are expensive. Handbags are that statement that you're trying to make for your look. And handbags, good handbags, are very expensive. So I love that we've got Patricia Nash, a national brand that you know and love. You see in department stores. We've got exclusive styles, and nobody has flex pay. So if you're wondering what that is, it's 5 interest-free payments. So anybody who's a credit card, you make that one payment of $37 and change. We ship it to you. You have 90-day unconditional money-back guarantee, but each month we'll charge your credit card interest-free, that $37 till it's paid off. But you enjoy the bag now, especially when we're talking about new bags. We have Patricia Nash, the designer, who's joining us today via Skype. This is a gorgeous bag. Since we did sell out of that tote, this is what we're calling the Paris Large Leather Satchel. Here it is for you in that brand new print, which we're calling Beautiful Girl. Again, this is that workhorse medium-sized bag. Look at the tan tooled. Oh, I love, this is clean. There isn't any, you see absolutely no hardware on this bag. Whether it's the front of the bag, let me show you, or the back of the bag. I love that this way, either way you carry it, it's perfect. So that's that tan tooled. And then we have it for you in, oh, look at that black. Oh, Patricia.
Isn't that beautiful?
Look at the way you did the handle on this too.
I know, that's that twisted rope handle that, this Paris satchel is one of the first handbags that I designed. And it still, to this day, is our number 1, number 2 satchel in the entire line. It's unbelievable. But look at this, look at that. When you opened it up, it's got those 2 dividing compartments on each side before you get into the middle compartment that has the zip sidewall and the two pouchy elastic pockets. So it's incredible, isn't it? It's just really great. And then you have those two large pockets on the outside too, Amy.
Look at that one
Look
there.
at that go all the way down on both sides. So before you even open up the satchel, you have access to whatever you need while you're traveling, while you're on the road, while you're shopping, whether you're picking up the kids, whatever. You know, sometimes it's a hassle just to sit down in your bag and then open up your zip and go through all the routine, right? But because you have those two huge pockets on the side, there's so much of those frequent things that you pick up or put in that you can do without even opening it up.
Oh, let me give everybody some updates.
Fantastic.
This is gorgeous. This is, okay, there's 17 left in the black.
Really?
18 left in the beautiful girl.
Wow.
And 99 left in the tan. I feel like I'm 99 bottles of beer in the wall. That's the way this sounds like here. But that's how fast these are going. I see why this is your #1 bestseller. These are all gonna go to, look, the handle drop on this, I just want everybody to know, is 10 and a half.
10 and a half.
10 and a half inches on this. The bag is 13 and a half inches in length, 6.5 inches in width. I mean, this is the perfect ladylike medium-sized satchel. Oh, I love it.
And look at how hip and cool and chic she looks holding that bag with her white denim and her fuchsia top. But I can see someone too who is 70 years old carrying that bag and rocking it. That's what's great about a classic satchel. And a lot of my bags, when they're classic, when they're heritage pieces, you know, to some of us it looks retro, bohemian, you know, vintage, and others it's just classic. Like I recognize that shape from that, you know, muckety muck designer in Paris or in Milan. I mean, honestly, you're a beautiful woman, but every single one of these bags matches your outfit so beautifully.
Well, Beautiful Girl is now sold out. Okay, and then we have, now real quick, oh, now black is gone. Wow, Patricia. Okay, so we
It's an amazing bag.
It is an amazing bag. Look at this, look how clean it is. And the nice thing is when you go to grab your bag, you know how sometimes you're like turning it around to make sure people see the front of the bag?
There's no front.
Exactly, this one has no face. It's beautiful all the way around this bag. Look at the leather, look at the flat bottom that she did on this.
I know, we have feet on that. But look at the bottom, Amy, that's even hand burnished. It's hand burnished on the bottom of the bag. Obviously, I didn't have to do that, but out of pride, I wanted every single inch of this bag to be hand stained, hand burnished, hand cut, hand sewn, just like it was back in the day. I mean, and look, oh, I'm glad you're showing that. See how it goes down? Amy, look, you can push that zipper all the way down to the end where the snap is on the other side. See that? That allows you to open it up and put some really big stuff in there. Like,
okay, we sold out. It's gone, Patricia.
What, all of them?
All of them, yeah, they're all gone. So thank you again for all of your orders. We've got more bags though, ladies, I promise, but not of that Paris. That was a gorgeous bag. So we've got more bags coming up from Miss Patricia. But first, we all know that we're social distancing and we all know that we're staying at home, and our hearts go out to everyone who's been impacted by COVID-19. And we know it's easy to feel helpless at a time like this, but there are ways to help. You know, America's kids need us. With schools and workplaces closing nationwide, vulnerable children are losing the school meals that they depend on, and our low-income families are struggling with lost wages. Seniors, they're at the greatest risk of COVID-19. Local Meals on Wheels programs are on the front lines every day, focused on doing all they can to keep our elderly America safe and nourished. So at HSN, we're helping seniors and children get access to food by matching customer and team member donations up to $1 million in total company contributions to Meals on Wheels and No Kid Hungry. And we're committed to making a minimum company contribution of $250,000 to each charity. That's $500,000. So if you'd like to donate, you can find more information on hsn.com or use the item number on your screen, and together we can make a difference. I know I just purchased a couple items yesterday and I went ahead and made a donation at my checkout, and you can do the same exact thing. So when you're checking out online, it'll ask you if you'd like to make a donation, and you can do that in any increment. So go ahead and do that. We've got more Patricia Nash handbags coming up right after this.
The list is your go-to guide for our favorite fashion and accessory finds of the week. We have the best styles handpicked just for you. Join us tonight to see what made the list.
We're making bigger even better with our supersize values, and they're available only at HSN. Supersize values are based on the price per ounce of the same item in a smaller size. However, they do not reflect a price at which HSN would sell the item. Have questions? Call us at 1-800-284-3900.
All right, we're back here at HSN, and yes, you can see right there in the corner of your screen, we are live. Hope you're enjoying the show this afternoon. My name's Amy Morrison. I love talking about handbags and shoes, and that's exactly what we're doing this hour as well as next hour. We've got a lot of goodies in store for you. So if you love Patricia Nash handbags, and how many of us love high quality leather, right? How many of us want fabulous deals? That's exactly what Patricia's doing for us right now. And in fact, we're bringing to exclusive styles. Everything is very limited. We also have brand new styles. In fact, take a look at this bag. This is what we call the Gilly leather. This is the triple frame clutch. It's $139. Ooh, it's brand spanking new. It's very ladylike. Clutches are really back in style right now. So I'll go through all of them, but I want to show you how, when we talk about triple frame, very difficult to do, incredibly expensive, so that's how it's organized. You can see that. It also comes with a chain strap that you can use. So again, very chic right now, very, very in style. This is what we are calling, oh, I love that. This is what we're calling our tooled tan. And that, whoops, which we're actually naming Florence, excuse me, Florence. This is the soft, buttery tan. So again, it's just very smooth, beautiful. Look at that leather all the way around. The hardware is exquisite. Next to that, we've got it for you in the map. Ooh, we haven't seen the map much this hour. So there it is for you in the map design. Love that. And then last but not least, we have it for you in the black. Now the black is the only one that has, you can see the different silver hardware, the burnished hardware on that. But look at this bag. Oh, Patricia, so much. I've never seen you do this bag before. It's darling.
You know, I said, you know, everyone knows I'm obsessed with frame bags, but I thought, can we do an organizer? Like, could we do like a triple opening? And they're like, what? Yeah, and we did it. I mean, I think it's fabulous because you've got a cool classic frame bag, but it has all these compartments on it, just like a regular leather bag would have. So when you get organized, you know, okay, the front of my bag has my wallet, my keys, my phone. The middle of the bag has a checkbook, or it has my makeup bag. I mean, what fun is this to have such a classic, old movie star-like frame bag, but it organizes you for today.
Isn't it? I'm telling you, I love this bag.
That's so cute on you, Amy.
Look at that. I'm telling you, these bags, ladies, hold a ton. Don't be fooled by the size on this. This holds a ton.
Absolutely.
For $27, this bag is 11 inches in length, 2 3/4 inches in its width. The bag's height is 5 3/4 inches. You've got this beautiful 19-inch chain drop that you can take off completely or put inside of the bag. Again, this is a rare treat. You just don't see bags done like this. So again, if it's, you know, maybe date night and you want to wear it as clutch, go ahead. You want to go ahead and put a lot inside of it and, you know, maybe wear this over your shoulder, pull this out, and you're ready to go over the shoulder. I mean, lots of versatility. Well, look at that bag.
So easy. Yeah, it's so easy.
So easy.
I saw a bag similar to this in a vintage shop in Paris, and I saw it like 2 years ago, and I was just so inspired by it. I go, I got to do something like this. Oh, is there another bag I can hold this up to? Well, here's the Turati bag. Remember that bag we showed earlier today? Here's the size of this. So just to put that in perspective, this is bigger than that.
Oh, yes.
You see what I mean?
Yes.
So this is really I should have called it an oversized clutch, or I should have called it a frame shoulder bag, because this is not just your like little clutch.
No.
This is a big bag.
It really is. You know what? Maybe I'll get some wallets out here and start stuffing them inside so you ladies can see. This holds a ton. Don't be fooled by this. We're going to be putting out last call in the black, Patricia, already.
Really?
Yes, the black is on fire. Because you know what? To find this quality of leather in a black bag is unheard of, especially with all the designs. And I'll show you here. Look, I'm going to take the... Okay, so last call in the black. I'll show you all. Look at all these wallets. I'm going to put it inside of this one bag here. But last call in the black, I just want to put that out there. I'm going to put that over here.
I love this brushed nickel hardware on the black. It's so beautiful.
Oh, I do too.
This is such a great piece to buy, because as a woman, you're always going to go to this. I mean, you'll have this for 10, 20, 30 years. Look at what you're doing. Isn't that, see how much, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Crazy, isn't it?
Look at this. Okay, I just put 4 wallets inside of this bag. Look at that. I mean, that's 4 wallets. I just want everybody to see the size of it, so you can hold a lot.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And that's why I was sitting here, I'm looking at you, and then looking on the screen, you think, oh, a clutch. Okay, beautiful bag, clutch. But this is more than just a clutch. This is like a frame satchel with a chain shoulder strap. It just, you know, that you can wear as an oversized clutch. I mean, I'm a bigger girl, and this, look at this, how big it looks on me, right?
Oh, it's beautiful on you. Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
See?
Oh, it feels really good too, honestly. You know how sometimes when you have a clutch and you feel like you're losing it?
I know. Well, they do these oversized envelope clutches, which, okay, cool.
This feels like, okay, I got it.
Exactly. Okay, 30 now remain in the black. I mean, the black, come on, look at that. And the beautiful leather. I mean, tell me that doesn't look like you spent, you know, $600, $700 on a great evening bag. Look at that. But again, it's functional, because you can open this up and then you take your chain out. You don't have to have the chain on if you don't want to, ladies, but it's nice that you've got that option and ready to go. And that's, I mean, when it's closed, it's closed. That's the nice thing about that. Listen to that. I mean,
so secure.
So secure on that lock. So again, beautiful bag. Our ladies are loving this.
Yeah, and you see the gusset on the side, so you can see how much it can stretch out. So to your point, you know, if you had like all those wallets that you had in there, but you can imagine like a hairbrush or maybe a small hairspray or, you know, cosmetic bag. And so, I mean, it all adds up, right? It will work with this. This is that clutch that you don't feel like I have to give up everything, and the only thing I could take into the party is my lip gloss and my phone and my key. This is one that you can really feel comfortable all night long. You have what you need, or all day long you have what you need. Or this is the one that you can wear casual. It's not just for those you know, date nights or those events. This is something you could carry every single day. That's what I love about full grain vegetable tan leather like this, because like that black you showed, it's not like this shiny patent leather, you know, that's only for parties. You can wear that every single day at professional meeting, casual, to the kids' school. I mean, it just across the board, in the daytime and at nighttime, you know, it's going to work for you. I mean, look at she's got that great casual outfit on, and she's got that beautiful tanned, tooled, we're calling it a clutch, but I should have really renamed that something else. I
know, because it's so much more.
Look at that bracelet. You guys have got to check out the jewelry. Honestly, we never have time to talk about the jewelry. But the Patricia Nash jewelry, it's all vintage inspired as well. There's such beautiful pieces. You know, I hope you have some time to just maybe go through the website, because HSN has a beautiful Patricia Nash shop where you show my footwear, the belts, some luggage pieces, handbags, jewelry. earrings. I mean, just all kinds of beautiful things.
Look, again, you're right. It's so much more than a clutch. And go to hsn.com. There you can shop our entire assortment, which is all on 5 interest-free credit card payments and all free shipping and handling. Look how darling this bag is. Look at that.
I mean, it's really got a long strap on it. I don't know what the drop is on that, but even for a really petite woman, you could wear it as a crossbody.
Oh, yeah. I just put it on crossbody.
There you go.
In fact, let me give you the strap measurement on this is 19 inches. So if you wanted to wear it crossbody, you could go ahead and wear it crossbody if you'd like, you know, or you can take it off. You can wear it as a clutch, whichever way you'd like to wear this. Look at that. There's only 219 left. So even though this is brand spanking new and you're seeing it first here on HSN, this is probably your last look at this bag. Look at that. I mean, and never have I ever seen 3 done. I've seen the 2, I've never seen 3. Look at that. And I love the lining that you did. So when you open the bag, look at that soft velvet lining inside of that. I mean, you always see that on very expensive bags.
Yeah, you know, I grin even today as like when I even have my big tote bag and I have phone cases. I mean, I have my eyeglass cases, you know, the Adenza eyeglass cases, and I love my leather cases. But I'm in a hurry a lot of times and I just slip my glasses in because I have like 3 different pairs. And so I throw it into the bag, into the pocket, and I always grin because I take it out, put a tissue, clean it, and there's no scratches on it.
See? That because
so
it's
I
so
love
soft.
that lining of the bag for that purpose.
We love it too.
Awesome.
There's 40 left in the tan now. That's it. So you can see there's 200 of these left. If you want to pick up on that tan, it has that brushed metallic look to that brass. So that's the tan, that's that smooth finish. There's the embossed Patricia Mark logo there. Next to that, here it is in the map. And again, I'll just show you the quality of this bag and the softness of this leather. It's like butter, it really is. It's so soft. Butter, baby. There's her iconic map shade. So again, that goes all the way around, beautiful conversation starter. And then last but not least, you can see how quickly these are selling. Here it is for you in that tanned tooled, and that tanned tooled goes all the way around that Laura was just showing us. And again, you open it up just by pulling it there, and you give us a nice pull tab. So when you open it up, again, you've got 2 separate compartments here. But again, this bag will hold a lot. So you've got these 2 pockets that go all the way down. And again, look at those pockets, how they're elasticized. So again, whether it's a cell phone or whatever it is you want to put in there, it stays in there all the way down. And then maybe on this side, you want to put a wallet or your makeup or lots of money. Whatever it is you want, we've got you covered inside of this bag. And then it just closes like that. It's a nice, secure lock. You'll hear it. I mean, you know it's shut. It's not gonna open up on you. Let us ship it to you for free. Take it for a test drive. You've got 90 days to fall in love with this bag, but it'll be love at first sight. It really will. Once you look at this bag and you see all the different things that it can hold and different ways to wear it, it's so ladylike. I really miss this style of bag. I think this style when was this popular? Was it back?
Oh, you know, it goes all the way back to like 1890s if you want to be really, but I would say this kind of bigger one was like 1930s, 40s, that era. And it's just so fun. I get a lot of gifts like for holidays. Some of my family gives me like the history of Louis Vuitton or the history of, you know, handbags. And it's, I could just sit there for hours and look at all of these type of bags. And this is the kind of bag that has been so classic over the last 100 years. And I just get such a kick out of making it functional for today's woman, because no matter how great we love all this old fashioned, if it didn't work for us, we're not going to carry it, right?
Right.
It has to work for us. And this works. It's got all the organization you want. It's got the strap you want. And it's got the great weight, perfect weight, and it's going to last for so long, for years and years and years.
Okay, we sold out of the tan. Are you holding the tan? I can't see.
Now, that's my map.
Okay, sold out of the tan. So here's what we have. The map and the Florence is all we have left. So if you want to pick up on that map, you can see there's 124 of these left. That's how quickly these are selling. This is brand new, ladies, and it's your last look. Nobody else has seen this. So if you're thinking about it, order it. Again, you've got 90 days. I don't want you to miss out on a good deal. I don't want you to miss out on a bag that you're gonna say, yeah, exactly. In a couple of months, you're gonna say, gosh, you know, that Patricia bag would have been perfect for this event, or perfect for my style right now, or perfect for whatever occasion. So don't kick yourself later on and say, I wish I could have got that bag. And then when you go to a department store, they don't have flex pay, and they may not even have this bag. So just a couple dozen now remain in the map. And the same exact thing with that beautiful, what we're calling tan, and that's, or excuse me, Florence. We sold out of the tan. And look how beautiful that is. And it just, again, gorgeous bag. It holds a lot.
So
and don't forget
easy,
that leather goes
the way
all
you
the-
open it up, wasn't it? You just go like this, and then you go like that. Dude, it's so easy. It's
is.
not like, I gotta zip this and gotta pull it open. You just go da 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 da, like you're dealing cards, right? It's just like so easy.
So
and I think
easy.
that's why they did frame bags like this back in the day, because they were so easy.
Okay, if you are just joining us, we started off this hour with the toy leather crossbody organizer. Now we have this available for you in just the black and the Florence. So we did sell out of the map. It is our sale price of $79.99. First time you're seeing it at this sale price. It's a big customer pick, so you've fallen in love with this bag. So lowest price ever. Final chance on the 5 credit card payments of only $16. That's a huge deal. So if you'd like to pick that up, we do have it available for you. Now, we're gonna be moving on to the wristlet. Come on. Okay, look at this. Price that we've got for everybody. Okay, like we said earlier, Patricia and I were talking about, oh, they lowered this to $99. We were talking about the woven leather look, how popular it is.
Yeah.
Everybody knows that, you know, it's expensive. We have here for you beautiful wristlets in the woven leather, all done by hand. Here it is for you in the colors that we've got. This is that beautiful burnt coral. Here it is for everybody in what we're calling, I think
rattan.
this is the rattan.
Tan, yeah.
This is what we're calling toast. So you can see that's that night deep, rich tan. And then we have it for you in the pastel turquoise. So again, I love this array of colors. It's $99, 5 credit card payments of under $20. Look at I cannot get over the quality of the leather. And you don't do wristlets often.
No, we don't, but when we do, they always sell well because it's such a flexible, I mean, we can think of all the reasons you could use it, right?
Right.
But can you smell that leather, Amy?
I am now. Oh, yes.
I mean, can you smell that? It's.
There's this, I'm a sucker for two.
I'm going to do a leather candle.
I know.
Everyone says, well, you should do it. You should do it.
You know what, I'm a sucker for that new car smell, leather smell, and then a new house smell. Boy, that fresh paint and fresh carpet and tile smell, forget it. I'm buying it. But this is beautiful.
Yeah, I thought this is a great way for someone to really afford to buy this hand braided, hand stitched, hand burnished look in a smaller bag. And that's really why I did that, is because I wanted to take all this craftsmanship and this amazing thick leather and put it on a smaller wristlet clutch kind of bag that was affordable to everyone, because I want everyone to have an opportunity to experience this. I mean, it's just beautiful. This is really the same kind of quality of leather and burnishing and stitching and braiding that you would find in a very high-end luxury brand. So
it's beautiful. You're right.
it.
And all done by hand. It's $99. Yeah. It's brand spanking new. We're going to be moving on. We're running out of time. So if you want to pick that up, don't forget all free shipping and handling and 5 interest-free credit card payments on all of our Patricia Nash bags. And now we've got something brand new.
Yes.
Look,
that cute?
are these darling. Okay. So here we have it for you. It's the Sora braided stitched leather cut out. So again, this entire bag is all leather. So I'll show you the straps that come with it. Here it is for you in the burnt coral. Next to that, this is what we're calling the rattan shade. So again, it's a soft, almost like a mustard yellow, darling. Here it is in the pastel turquoise. And then last but not least, look at this toast. Oh, look at this bag.
So rich. Yeah.
So rich, so lightweight. Look at all of that. Again, that's all done by hand. The tassel's all done by hand.
Yes.
I love the way this bag opens up. I mean, you can see, and I'll show you one that doesn't have the stuffing in it, but I'd love to know the idea on this bag.
Well, again, I would go into, I remember the first time I went to Milan, it was probably 25 years ago. And I remember going into these high-end stores. First of all, they all look at you like, what are you doing in here? And I would be looking at these bags and just drooling over it. And when I'd see like these cutout handles and then all of this weaving, and you could see it looked like the bag had been like saved and resold from 100 years ago. So that was the kind of inspiration that always was in the back of my mind that I never thought I would try to achieve. But when I see these, it just brings back that memory like if it happened yesterday. But look at that. So all that trim leather on the top is a cutout handle. So that's one piece of leather. So obviously we wasted that cutout piece of the leather on it. And then you see these, look, double zips that goes down on both sides. And then you'll probably have to show the one you have because it's empty and you can see inside of it. But it has that center divider wall. You see that zip wall in the center, which is great. So even though it's a smaller satchel, you've got organized area on both sides, and then you still have that zip wall and the elastic pockets on one side. You have that outside pocket that you're showing with the mag snap. You've got the feet on the bottom of the bag, and then you have a crossbody strap. So that crossbody strap is, you know, full leather on both sides. You can clip it on and off if you want to have it as a handheld bag. But look at that. It is breathtaking. And those oversized tassels, if you can look at the top of that tassel, it's really braided. See how it's braided on the top of that tassel? So it's not just wrapped around, it's braided, and then it's got the fringe hanging from it. So everything about this bag is just over the top, handcrafted, just the braiding through it, the single stitch, the burnishing on it, and then the finishing off with that tassel is just...
I'm telling you, this is $1 million bag.
It's amazing.
This bag, you're gonna walk in, you know, seeing your girlfriends finally for lunch, and look how I'm carrying this bag.
I know, they're gonna go, what is that?
What is that bag? Because I'm telling you, if you look right now online, maybe, you know, you go on Instagram or, you know, you follow a lot of these bloggers and you see these woven bags. Ladies, if you look them up online, no kidding, they're about $1,000, $2,000, some are $3,000. How nice that you get a handcrafted leather woven bag at $199. Your girlfriends are gonna think you spent a fortune on this bag.
Yes.
And then the way that it opens up, again, notice in one hand.
Yeah, it's so easy. It's got 2 zips. And usually no one would put 2 zips on a smaller bag like this. But I wanted it to be over the top. I wanted this to be a beautiful piece that you could hopefully afford and have for a really long time and just feel so special, you know? It's like when you really treat yourself to something and then it just keeps on giving.
Look at this bag.
I mean, let's face it, we do everything for everyone else, right? We take care of our kids, our husband, our family, and all that. And sometimes we feel so guilty